YouTube? What's up, YouTube? It's They Call Me Right Back again with another video, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, today we are at the mall, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a mukbang story time thing. We're going to be doing is, the time I got beat up by a girl.
You're stupid.
Baby, she flexing on the best. I got a flash. You just seen her up. And a bitch on the box all day. She sent a little text. And a response to the text. She told me she loved me. Are you gay?
Disclaimer, guys. Fighting females is not okay in any circumstance. So do not fight females. It's not okay. Don't do that.
Okay.
But so we're gonna be doing this will be Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's just get right into it. Alright. Always remember, before you eat food, say grace. Or thank you for his food, thank you for his say, thank you for his soul. Amen. Give grace to God, because without His grace, we would not be alive. Okay, so we got the spicy one, and a little fun fact: I only eat this Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich. Like, that's it. I won't eat like Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich or anything like that. But like, yeah. Oh, and FYI, Chick-fil-A sandwiches are better than Popeye sandwiches, but I only eat Popeye's hot chicken sandwich, and I only eat Chick-fil-A's regular chicken sandwich. So yeah, fun fact. So this happened when I was in about like 5th grade. I was in like 3rd grade. I was in 3rd grade. Alright. So I'm like 8. Something like that. So this happened when I was in 3rd grade. So basically, I was on this bus, and there was this girl. Alright. I'm not gonna say her name, so let's just say her name was Carmen. This girl Carmen, right? So I was on a bus, and basically, she was annoying me the whole time on the bus, right? Yeah, she was annoying me the whole time on the bus, right? So she just kept annoying me. And I was like, yo, shut up, like, be quiet, stop annoying me, please. So yeah, and then she got mad or whatever, right? She got mad at me. And she just stopped talking. I was like, finally. Right? And then all of a sudden, she just starts talking again. I'm just like, can you please be quiet? Like, I'm not doing anything to you. Why do you have to annoy me? Like, I'm doing nothing to you. Why are you annoying me? Like, can you please be quiet? Right? She says something. I forget what she says. She says something crazy. And I was like, okay. I knew at this time not to hit a girl, but I mean, I didn't hit her, but like, I know at that time, like, don't hit females and stuff. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna be quiet before I say something mean and get myself in trouble. So I don't say anything. Then all of a sudden, and mind you, I'm in the back of the bus when this is happening. I'm like all the way in the back of the bus. So, and then she comes out of nowhere and throws a book at me. She hums a book at me, like a big book, like a textbook, like this thick, like it's big, like it's a big book. And I'm sitting like in the aisle, so I'm like this. Like, the aisles are here, and I'm like this, talking to my friend like across from me. And she just hums a book at me. Meow, boom, hits right in the head. Boom, just like it hits me right in the head. Meow, like that. I was like this. I was like, So like, my mom, she ain't raised no little girl. She always said, if someone hits you or does something, you do it back. So I took the book and I threw it back. And when I threw it back, it hit her. And she got mad. She was like, got mad, like really mad. In my head, I'm like, why are you mad at me when you threw the book at me? I just gave back to you, but I just happened to throw it to you, and you weren't looking. So, but and so then she comes up to me, and I'm like, oh snap, all right. So she comes up to me and it's like, why you throw the book at me? And I was like, did you not just throw it at me? She was like, okay, Am, why'd you throw the book at me? I'm like, okay, now you just asking the dumb question, you know the answer. Right? You threw the book at me, I threw it back, dummy.
You're stupid.
Right? So then, she's like, oh, really? And I was like, duh. And she just hit me. Like, we were in 3rd grade, so I mean, that's how they hit. So she was like, and just smiley walked me right across the face. Boom, hit me right in my jaw. I was like, hit me right in my jaw. And then there's a lot of other people on the bus, and they all see this. They all see it. It's like probably like 20 people on the bus, and we were on a cheese bus, so it was like 20 people on the bus. And she just rocked me, just hit me, boom, right. So I'm like, that's the first time I ever been hit like that before, like for real, hit in the face, like I had never been in a fight before then. Like this, mind you, this is my first fight too. Like, so she just hits me, and like I used to watch a lot of Power Rangers and Ninjas back then, so I was like, and then when I go to get up, she hits me again. She 2-pieced me, boom, boom. She's like, hush, hush. 2-pieced me right in my mouth, right in my mouth, right in my mouth. Look at these teeth, right in my mouth. And I'm like, so then I get up and I punch her. Boom. I hit her one time. Like back then, like I was pretty heavy. So like I was a lot heavier and I was smaller. So like I didn't really like know how to hit, but like I just threw my arm, the fist, and just I hit her right in her face like this. Like, So she was like, so I hit her like that. And then she was like, and then she falls into the seat, because like the seats are like this. She falls back. She's in the seat right here. So I hit her and she falls back, and I'm thinking that it's done, like it's over. And she gets up and jumped, like she like got on top of the seat and jumped on me, like she was over here, right? Like this is the seat, and I'm right here. She jumps on me like on some Spider-Man type stuff. Like she jumped on me like a tiger, like pounced on her. She was like and she just pounced on me, right? And she starts ground and pounded, UFC style. Boom, 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 going in. And like, mind you, she's like a girl. She's a girl, so she's like, so she's kind of tall. She was taller than me at the time, but like I was heavier, so like, yeah. So her ground and pound didn't last that long, but she was just on top of me, just going in, giving team off on me. I'm like this, just getting beat up by a girl, and then, so then. When that happens, she's just going off, teeing off of me. I'm like, whoa, time out. So then, like, I realized, I'm like, I'm bigger than her. I could easily get her off of me. So I just stood up, and she fell back. And then I grabbed her by her, like, head, like, because she had, like, braids in. So I grabbed her by her hair. And I took her hair, and I started banging her head across the seats. So, like, it's, like, one row, like, seats like this. So I'm just going back and forth with her head across the seats. Just hitting them joints, hitting her head across the seats. Right? She's like like that. Like, that's what's happening. So then, when people on the bus are like, oh, instigating and stuff, right? Everybody's like, oh, chill out, right? And then I'm like, and then she starts choking me. Like, it's like I started grabbing her. I had her head, and she starts choking me. And then she tried to push me to a seat, but like, I grabbed her hand and pushed her off me and put her into a seat. So like we were laid down on the seat, like she was like this, and we were like, she was laying on it, and I was on top of her, and I was choking her. Like I was just trying to get her to stop hitting me. And then she took my glasses, right? So like, I'm like looking down at her, choking her, right? She took my glasses and just snapped them in half, like just broke them in half. And then, and when she does that, I'm like, I can't. So like I can see without my glasses, but like I can't see like really clear. Like I can't see far without my glasses. And like things are close, like they're really blurry. Like so, like, I can't really see pretty much at all without my glasses. So then I'm like I'm blindsided because like I can't see. And she just started hitting me again, teeing off of me, hitting me. And then the bus driver, this is happening. This is like a good 15 minutes, and the bus driver is still driving the bus, like nothing's going on. So then she just cut the bus driver. All of a sudden, I feel the bus just stop, and the bus driver come running back, and she pulled her off of me. And when she pulled her off of me, she scratched me, and scratched my face or whatever, right? So then, and I'm bleeding. I feel the blood. Like I go like this, I feel the blood. So like when that happens, like I'm like. So then, like when she's pulling, like as the bus driver was pulling her away, it was like so much. She was pulling her away like this, like by her collar or whatever. I just got up and just whopped her, hit her right in her jaw. I'm like, this is not okay. Do not hit women. Like, do not hit women no matter what. Do not hit a woman. But like at that time, like it just was what it was. So then I just hit her. Boop. She just dropped. The bus driver looked at me and was like. And she looked at me and the girl, she was like. And then, so that happened, and then she's like, and she gets like one of the older kids on the bus, because I was in 3rd grade. She probably gets like one of the 6th grade or something like that, to bring her in front of the bus. So we wouldn't keep fighting. And we get to school, and like, the principal's outside and stuff, and he's like, what happened, yada yada yada. We tell him what happened, but then I didn't get in trouble because I didn't do anything. I wasn't doing nothing to her, and she started hitting me, and like she threw the book and stuff, and I threw it back, yeah. But like they said that because like I wasn't doing anything to her for her to start that like it wasn't really my fault, and that I was just defending myself to an extent, because like I still ended up hitting her like after everything was over. Like I hit her and she like fell, so like that wasn't cool. But I mean, it was what it was. I was in 3rd grade, so I didn't really know any better. I just knew not to hit a girl. But in this time and moment, it was nothing I could really do about it. So, yeah, but I didn't really get beat up. I'm going to just say that for like a thumbnail. Some clickbait stuff. And then I might put a little caption saying footage, but they're not really gonna be footage, so. Oh, this is what it looks like, so sorry. These are the fries. So yeah. But the crazy part is, like, after that, we became friends, and then we fought again. Like, but we didn't really fight. But like she wanted to fight me, but I didn't want to fight her. So and I told the teacher that she wanted to fight me, and then she ended up getting suspended or whatever, stuff like that. So yeah, and because I see her to this day, like I still see her around. Like I seen her today when I was today because I'm at the mall. I seen her today on the bus, and then like I see she goes to some like church sometimes, and, like all this crazy stuff. Like I see her around, but I don't think she realizes it's me. So. But yeah, like so that's the first time I got in a fight, and the first time I fought a girl. Definitely be the last time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, turn on post notifications. If you haven't, go check out my other videos. My last 2 weeks of videos. One right here and one right there. So go check those out. Get those to 100 views. And yeah, so they coming right, and I'm out.